Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to music. I am so excited about some new activities that I have discovered, and I want to teach them to you today. So, my arms are full of the lion and a whole bunch of birds, right? Do you remember why? I hope you do. You need to be watching music every time so you can keep up with us as we're learning about the carnival, the animals. Would you please find a place where you can keep the beat? And let's do that right now. You can get started without me. My hands are full. Beat your fist. The beat of your cheeks. Fingertips. Pat it on your legs. Crisscross applesauce. Don't forget the chocolate sauce. Crisscross applesauce. Stomp it in your feet. Clap in a circle. And snap. We're going to get right to work. Let me stop that music really quick. And we're going to be talking about our composer. Can you see him over here? Do you remember his name? Camille Saint-Saëns. Camille Saint-Saëns. And he is the composer. What does a composer do? Writes the music. Writes the music. A person who writes music is called a composer. Composer. And I've got a giant word of composer right there, don't I? Right there. And do you see all of the animals around me? I have a lot. I have a carnival of animals myself. There's monkeys and snakes and bears and penguins, and you can just look and see them all for yourself. And the carnival of the animals is what we've been studying now. You have listened to 2 animals. Do you remember which ones they were? Yes. Yes. The lion and the birds. Now, do you remember I told you Mr. Saint-Saëns really liked instruments as well as animals, and he chose special instruments to sound like the animal. In his imagination, he thought, this instrument, he would choose the instrument, he goes, that reminds me of this animal, okay? And so for the lion, you remember which instrument he used? Yeah, the piano, right? And the piano went roar. I'll find my picture of the piano real fast. Okay, there's my picture of the piano. But yes, there's a piano right here. And the piano, he played, he composed, he wrote this music. In fact, well, it's not there. Right? You've heard me do that. And we moved to the lion roaring. And today, before I go on and talk about the birds, I want you to watch a little video that I found. This is called it's called a listening map. And you're going to see pictures, and it goes with the music. It'll make more sense when you see it. But the cool thing was I learned something new. There's some words that we could say that goes with the music. And they are, watch the panther see the tiger, listen to the lion roar. Watch the panther see the lion, listen to the lion roar. Listen to the lion roar. Listen, and it goes on and on. So I hear those words in my head. Would you watch the video? And I'll be here when you come back. Wasn't it kind of cool? I liked how the words fit with the music that Mr. Saison's composed. Would you please find a place to move, and let's move like the lions, and then you show me the roar again. Here we go. We're walking into the zoo. We're getting ready to go to the zoo and see all the animals. Look around. There's the lion. There's the lion. I see the lion. Panther see the tiger, listen to the lion roar. Watch the panther see the tiger, listen to the lion roar. Watch the panther see the tiger, listen to the lion roar. Watch the panther see the tiger, listen to the lion roar. Do this with me. Move like a lion. Move around the room. Moving. Listen to the lion. Listen to the lion. Listen to the lion. Roar. Listen to the lion. Listen to the lion. Listen to the lion. Roar. Ready? All right, that was the lion. The other animal we've listened to from the Carnival of the Animals were the birds. And we talked about how Mr. Saisons chose an instrument called the flute, because the flute will play really, really high sounds that sound a lot like birds when they whistle and chirp and tweet. So our activity today with the birds is going to use a scarf. If you have a scarf or a piece of fabric that you can find, it could be a long sock. It could be the scarf you wear around your neck when you go play in the snow. That would be okay. You could get a Kleenex, maybe a long piece of toilet paper, but something that's kind of light, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the scarf in the middle with my fist, and this is like the bird and its wings flopping. So would you please pause the video and find something that you can use to be your bird, and I'll be here when you come back. All right, you got it? Here comes our bird music. Just do what I do. I love scarves. And if you were in the music room here and you each had a different color scarf, it's beautiful to watch. It's also very fun to hold them and feel them flying back and forth. So I also have a little video I would like you to watch about the birds. It's going to look a little like this. And when you come back, we're going to talk about the different kinds of birds that you see in this video. Would you please watch it? I'll be here when you come back. Thanks. Did you see all the different kinds of birds? What was one bird that you recognize? Maybe you don't really know what it's called, but you could describe it to me. Did you see the flamingo? What else? Did you see the pigeon? Yeah. What else? Sure. There was a penguin. Those are birds, aren't there? And there was also some blackbirds. Mrs. Aldinger, that reminds me of that new poem. Oh, I'm so glad it does, because that's where we're going to go next. To the Blackbird. I'm going to say it first. What? You can do it with me? Okay. All right, let's do it together. Here we go. You going to say it with me? Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Whoop! Did you remember to do that? Fly away, Jill. Whoop! Come back, Jack. Woo! Come back, Jill. Woo! Boys and girls, could we say the whole thing with a low voice this time? Let's use our low voice. Here we go. Say it with me. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Whoop! Fly away, Jill. Whoop! Come back, Jack. Ooh! Come back, Jill. Ooh! Yes, we did warm our voices up with highs and lows, didn't we? Why? Because we're going to sing a song. What song? Oh my gosh, this is what I'm most excited about to show you. I found a Goonie Bird. I couldn't believe it. I think it's a Goonie Bird. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. You guys, can you stand up? And let's end the music today with our Mother Goonie Bird song. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. One wing. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. Both wings. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. Add your foot. Are you doing this with me? 2 wings and a foot. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. Both wings, both feet. Now, you could jump or you could march. I'm going to try jumping. I might get tired, though. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. Both wings, both feet. Nod your head. Mother Goonie Bird had 7 chicks. 7 chicks had Mother Goonie Bird, and they couldn't walk, and they couldn't talk, but they all could go like this. Sit down. Boys and girls, I had so much fun today teaching you the new activities about the lion and the birds with the scarf and doing Mother Goonie Bird again. Oh yes, and the 2 little blackbirds. Boys and girls, I will see you in a couple days. Bye.